Traders, it's Friday. Woohoo! Trader Tom here from Simply Forex, the channel created to help you improve at trading. Today is Friday, the 15th of March, and as usual, we're going to start with yesterday's trades, in which I took both of the trades. And then if you stay till the end of the vid, I'm also going to give you my trade ideas for today, and we're going to look at the important news as well. So let's do it. Let's start with yesterday. And as I said, there was only two trade ideas. The first one was pound Swiss franc. Okay. And we were looking to buy it. So why were we looking to buy it? Well, we're in an uptrend. Okay. We're in an uptrend, higher lows, higher highs. All right. Uptrend. Also, we was bouncing off of this area of support, and we had a nice bullish green candle. And the idea was just to take it potentially back up to these highs. All right. And I'm still in this trade for 20%. Excuse me. So let's look how we entered the trade. So I thought we'd missed this trade. Okay. So if we look at the H1, price, by the time we'd got up, we was looking at the market around here, but there was no real bullish H1 candle in here. None of these were bullish enough. Let me zoom in a little bit, guys. So yeah, so none of these were bullish enough. And then, even this one was, still holding on these highs. And then we had this candle here. Now, that is a nice candle, but, I'm just too far away. If I start entering here, I really need to put my stop down here. And the trade doesn't make sense from a risk to reward point of view. All right. So I have to wait for a retrace. Okay. And that retrace comes. Okay. So it comes crashing down. We get this bullish candle. Not super bullish, but bullish enough for me because it's at such a nice level. Yeah. It bounces off our gray zone that we highlighted. A nice big wick on the bottom of the candle, and it bounced off the moving average 20 as well. All right, so we just liked this candle, entered here, and was just trying to take price back up to these highs to start with. And that's exactly what happened, guys. Yeah, stop in here, closed 80% at these last highs. Yeah, the last highs on the chart, if you're in an uptrend, should be your target, not the blue line. Yeah, you can leave 20% to run for that. But here, because you're going to hit resistance, it's shown you it's an important level. And then sure enough, we're hitting resistance. Whether this resistance lasts or price just does this, it doesn't matter. Take some profit, because what could happen is this. All right, but pound Swiss franc, good trade, made some money, still in it for 20%. So that was the first trade from yesterday. The second one was silver. Ha-ha. Have to do my silver impression. Pirate impression, not silver impression. Bear with me, it's Friday. So if we look at the day chart, yeah, I'll zoom out a little bit so you can see our target. Our target was here, which is this last high here, right? If I zoom in now, you can clearly see price is in an uptrend. Yeah, this is what we want. Clearly in an uptrend. We had a nice bullish candle, and the idea was to take price back up to here. Yeah, not rocket science, guys. Yeah. If we drop down to the H1, because this is what I entered on, right? Now, as I said in yesterday's analysis vid, because we've had such a bullish daily candle and push up, as soon as price comes down to the moving average 20 and we get a bullish reaction, which we do, these two candles combined were bullish enough for me, I will enter. And that's exactly what I did, guys. So I entered here, yeah, and put my stop below here, and this was my target. But at this point here, yeah, because news was coming out, I closed 60% of my trade and moved my stop loss to break even. So when the news come out, I had a totally risk-free trade. All right, as it happens, that risk-free trade didn't work out. But because I closed 60% and left 40% and moved my stop loss to break even, then I made a small amount of money. Yeah. So yeah, that's how, I've got a tutorial, guys, in the VIP Trading Academy. I've got a tutorial on how to trade when news is coming out. Yeah. So check it out. And that was silver. All right, so those were the two trade ideas from yesterday. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, if you enjoy receiving my analysis and my trade ideas every single day, then please come join the channel. Subscribe to the channel right now. Smash that notification button so you receive an alert every time we post a vid. And also, please smash the like button. It helps support the channel and keeps the editor happy. And we must keep the editor happy. Right, trades for Friday the 15th of March. Before we start, first of all, guys, if you haven't joined our trading community, then please do. We've got like-minded traders sharing knowledge, ideas, experiences. So come join the free Discord channel. Right now, as part of the free Discord, we also have the VIP Trading Academy. And you can get this for free at the moment. If you check out the promotion we're running, it's in the video description. Also, guys, if you would like to be trained one-on-one with myself, then drop us an email and we'll send you the details of the mentorship program. And finally, guys, if you would like to become a Simply Forex YouTube member and show your support for our channel, then you can, and there's loads of perks for doing so. All right, check it all out. It's all in the video description. Right. Trades. Today was a little bit of slim pickings, shall we say? Okay, but there are a couple of things I'm looking at, and one of them is pound Canadian dollar. We do need to be careful with pound Canadian dollar because what I'll show you in a minute, oil has broken quite an important level, so we might see some strength in the Canadian dollar. We shall see, but I still like this trade idea. Pound Canadian dollar looking for buys. I want to start with the weekly chart because you can see just this weekly candle, yeah, broke this last high over here. It's broken all of these highs. Yeah, it just broke out of that level. Okay, so that's important for me. Also, it's a very bullish weekly candle that broke all of these last highs. Yeah, we're clearly, still in an uptrend. All right, so I wanted to show you that. And then if we go to the day chart now, obviously we're in an uptrend as well. Okay, you don't need to be Warren Buffett. Yeah, we're in an uptrend, and this is where we're at so far. Now, we've also had, price, look at this wick. And now yesterday we had a bullish candle bounce off of this level as well. So this level's holding, all right, which tells me there's buyers in here. Okay, so we'll be looking to take price potentially back up to here. In fact, my first target would be this 7,300 level. Yeah, that would be my first target, if not a little bit further. Okay, so that's what we're looking at. But we do need to see a structure break. And H4, this grey zone here, the structure would break here. We got a break of that level. And also H1. Yeah, this is in an uptrend. But again, you can see this grey zone clearly. All right, we want to see a break of this level, which is also holding for sellers. All right. Now, there's a couple of ways we can trade this. There's an aggressive way of trading it and a more conservative way of trading it. And I would trade it more conservatively. Okay. So the conservative way is this, right? We just, follow price and we wait for a break of this grey zone. Okay, as soon as we get a break of this level, we can start buying back up to here, put your stop below the last swing low and take price higher. Okay, the more aggressive way would be for price to come back down to this. Let me zoom out so you can see it. You can see price has been reacting at this level. So the more aggressive trade would be price comes down to here. We get a bullish reaction. Okay, and then we start trading it as well. So that is also a viable trade. But for me, I want to see a break of this level and we trade it like that. All right, so that's pound Canadian dollar. We are looking to buy that. Also, pound Swiss franc. Yeah, there's still a little bit more room on this trade. I'm still in this trade for 20%. But if we zoom in, again, we're in an uptrend. Okay. And bullish candle, bullish candle. Yeah, which tells me, we can still make it back up to these daily highs here, if not further, right? So we've got a bit of room to move into. It's about 20 pips at this level right now, 18 to be exact. So we still have a little bit more room. Okay, but uptrend, bullish candles makes sense. We can take it up to here. If we drop down to the H1, yeah, again, really, I just want to see this momentum continue. All right, so we could take, this is the hourly chart. We've got the moving average 20. We could see a nice big bullish candle, something like this. Yeah, if we get a nice big bullish candle, we could start trading that. Yeah, put your stop below there, take it up to here. Or, price might want to do this. It might come back down to this level, yeah, which is clearly a nice level through here where price has reacted many times. And then we get a bullish reaction from here. That is also a possibility as well. Bullish reaction, we start buying pound Swiss franc. Because of the daily candles, they're both very, bullish, the daily candles. So this would suggest it won't make its way back down to here. Yeah, and we might just see a bullish, H1 candle here, and then we can potentially trade it. All right, guys. So those are the pound pairs that I'm looking at. I'm also looking at oil. And before we look at oil, guys, if I could just ask everyone to please subscribe to the channel and please smash the like button. Thank you very much. Oil, guys, let's have a look at oil. So when I saw this trade in the morning, the song "I Want to Break Free" come to mind, right? Because it's been toying with this level for a while, yeah? And finally, it broke, okay? So let's zoom in so you can see that, yeah? You can clearly see we had this candle, yeah, that broke these highs. All right, and we're still in an uptrend. Yeah, these last lows here held. All right, and price has come shooting up. So we're in an uptrend. We've had a break of an important resistance level. All right, so all I'm trying to do is follow that bullish momentum up to this next psychological level, which is 8,200. All right, that's the idea. If we drop down to the H4, we've got this level through here, guys. You can see, it's a daily level really, but price has reacted many times at this level. Okay, if we zoom in, all I want to see is, I just want to see more of a retracement. Yes, the price comes down into the grey zone. Maybe the moving average 20 catches up a bit. Yeah, we see a bullish reaction, and then we start buying oil. All right, guys, so those are my trade ideas for today. Let's take a look at the news now. The news for Friday, the 15th of March. It's a light news day. They're all 2-star ratings, guys. So the only thing I would keep an eye on is this, because you've got so much data coming out at the same time. So at 2 o'clock, you've got all of this Michigan data. So all of it together is like one big 3-star rating. But other than that, guys, nothing else to worry about. Yeah, just 2-star ratings, unless you trade oil, and then these Baker Hughes oil rig counts are important. So yeah, you are free to trade today. Guys, I hope you have a great trading day, a great weekend, and I'll see you soon.